Okay, ladies, I wanted to show you some of the books that I have just recently got, and this is all within a month. I know I have a book buying problem, but I wanted to show you so you could see kind of the variety, even though there's a lot already on YouTube. I just wanted to show you from my side. This is a baby's very first slide and see farm. It is so cool. I love it, and I don't know if any of you have ever bought the slide books from different stores. A lot of times they are very hard to slide and they get stuck. These are so easy. My little ones were already doing this, and you can see they slide very easily. My son actually took it and stole it from me and would not give it back to me because there is a tractor on one of the pages. Yes, he told me no, 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 and he ran away playing with this page for about 15 minutes, and he's won, so 15 minutes is excellent for a mummy time. Also, I'm going to kind of do them randomly because my pile keeps swelling down. This is a flat book also, but it's for older children. It's all the great cities, and as you can see, there's lots of different information, and then there are flaps that go with them. I haven't actually opened up all of them, and it gives you more information about what's underneath each flap for that city. Very awesome. The illustrations are so cool, and this my 3-year-old even loves looking at it. And look how thick the pages are. That is one page. I just love it. So there's another flap book. Here is a first Encyclopedia of Science, and it's internet linked, which just adds even more information to the stories. My kids are very little, they're toddlers, so they still love looking through these because look at these brightly colored pictures. How can you not love this? And there's so much information going on. And look, here's a huge, turn the book and you get what happens to food. I highly, highly suggest, even if your little ones are tiny, they still like looking at all these pictures. And get another book for you. These are the smaller types of books for beginners. They're $4.99. But there's lots of variety, and I wanted to show you. This one's illustrated, and look how beautiful these pictures are. My kids have been looking through this, asking all types of questions, and it gives you great information, but it doesn't go so deep that they're going to get bored with it. As baby animals, then we have how flowers grow. Show you a few pages out of it. This is great for younger kids, elementary. We even learn things out of these books. And one more, Bees and Wasps. Okay, let me get another book for you. How about we do Dan the Taxi Man? This is a hardback one. It was one of the specials whenever I bought it, so I got a good deal on it. But it goes through with, here's Dan, beep beep the taxi man. And then he goes and picks up all these different people in his vehicle. He's going to a show, picking up the band. Climb inside, well you still can with Dan, beep beep the taxi man. And my kids love adding the sounds. So stop, here comes Maureen with her tambourine, shake a crash, shake a crash. And it goes through till he gets a whole car full of people coming. And it's repetitive and it builds on, so it's great with building fluency as well. Okay, next one up. Goat in a Boat. And there is a whole series of different books that help kids with learning to be fluent whenever they're able to use words that rhyme and build on. This is excellent, excellent, and it's very amusing too. It's not one of those ones that you just read and it's like, oh, that made no sense, but my child loved it. No, this actually makes sense, and it's enjoyable for us adults to read as well. Okay, here is one for older children. This is one of the ones out of the series. Hey Jack. There's a whole bunch of different chapter books with it, and you can see it's not, let me see if I can get it open a little bit more. It's not overwhelming. It's a great beginner chapter book. It has a few little illustrations. It's will make them feel so much bigger and more confident readers whenever they're able to tackle that. Here is a sticker book. My little 3-year-old has been asking to do it. I keep saying no, not yet, because I needed to show you guys first. Because look how cool this is. They give you different designs on how to make the different items. It's great for a little bit older, not my 3-year-old yet, but you see how you can make the designs. And let me get to the stickers. There's a whole bunch of the stickers you put together to make the designs. And what's next? The pocket puzzle book. There is a lot of different puzzles through here. It says like which flying saucer is different from all the others. Great busy activity to keep your children thinking, but maybe you need them to sit still for a while or be quiet or waiting in a doctor's office. What this letter in this serpent's body spell out 7 snake names. Can you identify them all? And you have to try to go through them all. 2 of the rabbits in the garden are identical. Can you spot them? So just great activities for your kiddos to do. I have a few wipe clean. It does come with a marker. My daughter's playing with it, but as you can see, she was practicing. But we go through and practice our numbers, because this is a 1, 2, 3 wipe clean. All the different ways you can practices fine motor skills as well, because you trace over the dotted lines. I love it. And she feels like super big whenever she is doing them. Here's another one. It's a get ready for school wipe clean. Let me get them dug out here. There's the alphabet, where they practice their letters. And they trace over them, and they are able to trace over. There's little dotted lines. I don't know if you can tell, but dotted lines over where they can make their own animal. Trace over their own animals. 1, 2, 3. Again, that came in the kit. First letters. You're able to trace over the letters again, and how they make different sounds, how they go together. And reading, ready to write. More with learning triangles and zigzags, and they trace over all the different zigzags and circles and ovals, and they do all the different ovals in the page. Here is another one that I got. It's very first book of things to spot about. I love it because this page is so thick. It's like cardboard, so my kids can be rough, and it doesn't matter. So you can see it has different little shapes cut out. Can you find a yellow flag? Whose helmet has stripes on it, they ask. All types of different things. My children have really enjoyed spotting all the different things, and I just love how thick it is that I don't have to worry about it breaking or getting ripped. Another one is the book of Enchanting Stories for Young Readers. This is a great book to also build their confidence. It has little illustrations because it's not overwhelming. They are able to read it. Throwaway children. And it has a nice little bookmark. It's just nice because it doesn't overwhelm them. There are pictures, but they're going to look at it and say, hey, I read through this. This one has the Wizard of Oz in it. All types of fun books. Let's see, there's Little Women, The Secret Garden, Heidi. There's all types of fun books. Highly, highly suggested. Okay, sorry, my pile's falling. Here is a stroller book. As you can see, I have a newborn. I figure by summertime she will love this, and it will also keep my other ones busy to look at, but very fun and bright and easy and nice thick hard pages, so you don't have to worry about it being ripped or damaged, and you can wipe it off then. Here is Baby's very first noisy book of farm. Lots of fun sounds and noises. What kid doesn't like a noisy book? And My son is all about anything construction or motor, so he loves this book. It has a cute little story rhyme. At the quarry, a big bulldozer scoops up crunchy rocks. What a noisy digger. And actually, this is his favorite page because he loves the sound it makes on the building site. A rumbling rock breaker thuds and judders while a little digger helps to clear the rubble. He thinks that's music and dances to it. And I have a few Shine the Light books. Not sure. I have Secrets of the Apple Garden, Space Station, and on the construction site. You shine the light behind and a hidden picture comes out. Let me see if I can get it to work one-handed here. My nice little Walmart flashlight here. You can see there's a beam shining through. I'll go to this page back here. I know. See the excavator and a bucket on one, and then there's another one. You would actually hold the flashlight out farther so you can see the excavator better, but I'm doing it one-handed. There's Secrets of the Apple Garden, or Apple Tree, sorry. There's Secrets of the Vegetable Garden. That's the other one I was thinking of. Super cool illustrations in the Space Station. Another popular series is the That's Not My. I have two different ones. That's Not My Train. Its windows are too shiny, and it's all touch feel. The kids love it. Its sides are too bumpy, and then That's Not My Fox. Its back is too soft. What's another one? Its paws are too fuzzy. Its chest is too smooth, and it's great with teaching kids how to describe things as well. They're learning so many new words instead of just saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, the All Better book. My daughter, I've read this probably 20 times every day since we got it. They have all these cute little band-aids, and you peel them off at the beginning, and you read through the book, and you put the band-aid on whoever's injury. I have the sheep band-aid, so I'll read. Oops, sheep jumped as high as she could, but it wasn't high enough. Ouch! Clean it, kiss it, put a bandage on it. See the bandage? All Better. Love this book. Okay, just a couple more. 1,000 Things That Go. My kids are all about anything with that have motors. They love this. They've been fighting over it. Actually, I need to work on that. But you will learn things you did not even know existed. And it's nice thick pages. See how thick that is? It makes a nice noise. There's ships. I'm trying to find the page that my son just loves. Anything tractor on the farm. Did you know? I'll show you. It's a potato spinner and a potato harvester. I didn't know they made that. I thought that was pretty cool. And last but not least, I bought two of the books that were the Windup. I bought the train and the bus. Now the train one, they both come with their little things. Right here's the train, and it has the little Windup knob. And the train book actually comes with a story you're able to read, and then the next page gives you the track. Okay, I'm going to set the camera down so I can wind it up. Sorry, I have my book tilted up some. But my kids, this is our every night before bedtime book now, it seems. And there's lots of other tracks and stories, and the Wind-Up bus one. My daughter is obsessed with buses. There's a nice little bus, and this one is a little bit different. It doesn't have as many, doesn't have the stories, but it does have little storylines. The words are right around the sides, and here, I'll do this one for you. Let me wind it up. The other awesome part about this one is you have to hold the book level, and I'm not doing the best job at that, is that these pieces actually come out. Let me find the best way to pull this one out, because I don't want to see. They come out like this, and you put each page is like that, and then you are able to build a big track that the kids are able to play on. So pretty awesome. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope this helps some with helping you get to know the books a little better. Bye!